Hello, beautiful soul. I'm Jess from the Nimbi. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Today, I am going to offer you a timeless tarot message. If this message has found you, it is time for you to hear something within it. Keep in mind that these energies can be connected to you, like as in representing you. They can be something connected to you, like a child, family member, lover, even something that's not human, like a job or school. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull an overall energy from the animals. Thank you. Butterfly. Butterfly is about like transformation, metamorphosis. You know, what part of the process are you in? Actually in this book, and I think I'm going to read it. I'm being called to do that. And it did come out upside down. So there's like 4 stages in this cycle. So the stages of the cycle, and what you need to ask yourself is this the egg stage? Is it just a thought or an idea? Is this the larva stage? Do I need to make a decision? Is this the cocoon stage? Am I developing or doing something to make my idea reality? And then finally, is this the birth stage? Am I sharing my completed idea? Yeah, transformation. And it did come out contrary, so I'm just going to read this little bit of the contrary butterfly to you. If you have drawn butterfly reversed, your lesson is simple one. There is a need for change in your life that you are not recognizing. This could be a possible need for freedom, for a vacation, or for a new job. You may believe that change is too difficult, and you may rule it out to preserve the comfort of old habits. But in ruling out any possibility of change, you are saying that the courage of butterfly has been lost. Why does butterfly represent courage? Because there is a totally different world outside the cocoon, where the known realities of the chrysalis are no longer applicable. This new world demands that you use your newfound wings and fly. Somebody needed to hear that. Okay, fly, butterfly, fly. Okay, let's see what comes out for you. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Okay. Let's see. What can we ask right now? All right. How can the how can the viewer of this video initiate the change they need in their life? Whoa, that's a lot. How can, thank you, Wounded Warrior, you've been through a lot. How can the viewer of this video, thank you, initiate the change they need in their life? The 9 of Cups and the 6 of Wands, I like that. Okay, thank you. 2 of Cups. Let's get one more. One more, please. One more, thank you. And the 8 of Wands. So taking some action. King of Swords, finding clarity, clear thought, finding the truth, seeking the truth, finding the truth, being the truth. There we go. All right. I feel like this almost, I get this sense of like there's like a reward for you if you can complete this transition, can initiate change. I feel like there's a reward. Maybe the universe is telling you just push a little farther. There's a reward here. You're almost done. Okay, truth, King of Swords. So I'm just feeling like somebody is they're just tired. They just want whatever it is to be over. They just want to move on. They're trapped, not trapped. tired. But there's a lot coming in past that. Like, it's like all of these wands up here, it's like you're almost done. Oh, so he's like holding on to that ninth wand, right? And there's like 8 wands up here, and then you have the 8 wands on this side. It's almost like this action or this communication, he's either giving it or he's receiving it. We're gonna find out. Okay. King of Swords. What can you tell me about this King of Swords? Thank you. One more. 7 of Cups. Thank you. Ah, and the Tower. Tower was on the bottom of the deck when I started. So in this card, there's this tower up here, and it looks a lot like this tower. And it's almost like somebody picked this tower because it looked like I don't know, it just looked really like secure, safe. It looked really safe. So they probably had a lot of choices. Some of them were kind of weird. Some of them want you to have to like be a little like open or like open. What do I mean by that? Like open in thought, open in like just yeah, being opened. Somebody went with this tower. They were like, oh, that one looks pretty straightforward, right? It looks pretty straightforward. All the rest are a little weird, except for maybe the jewels. That might not be weird, but maybe you don't want to be rich. I don't know. They picked the tower. That was not the right choice. The tower was not the right choice. They're seeing this now. They're seeing this so clearly, where before maybe it was a little blocked. Right, the moon underneath that, then we got the 10 of cups, we got all kinds of stuff under there. But I feel like this king maybe realized, came to a clear space where, okay, maybe that idea of protection, maybe that safety, that security of those rock walls was not actually what the king needed. Well, I mean, maybe it felt like what he needed. Let's get one more card for this tower. I want to clarify this tower, please. Please clarify the tower. Please clarify this. Yep, it led to heartbreak. Whatever that was. Somebody picked something that seemed safe and secure, and it wasn't, and it broke their heart. But now they're coming to find clarity, and going through that process, they're finding clarity. Okay, ouch. 9 of Wands. Tell me about this 9 of Wands, please. Please tell me about this 9 of Wands. Thank you. One more. One more card. Thank you. Okay. Fine. So we got the 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands in reverse is, to me, talking about being vulnerable. Okay. 6 of Wands in reverse, the 6 of Cups in reverse, and the Star. There's just this sense of like faith, hope, serenity coming from the Star. It feels really nice. Yeah, I don't know why this just happened. So this little like bird thing up here, it doesn't look anything like a pig. But when I looked at it, I was like, oh yeah, when pigs fly. I'm not sure where that came from, but somebody probably does. Okay, so somebody is like, has not, they don't want to express vulnerability. This could have something to do with a past connection or something from the past. Maybe things in the past have like shut this person down, and this person doesn't feel like opening up is like anything to gain recognition about. but there's this like need, this like internal, like almost like not internal, like a, yeah, like a deep need to like have balance, to restore balance. Okay, restore balance. Something from the past really like made somebody shut up, like shut, not quiet, like not to be quiet, shut up, but like close down, to like shut their shutters. All right, Nine of Cups. Tell me about this Nine of Cups, please. Nine of Cups. Tell me about this Nine of Cups. Thank you. Okay. The Eight of Cups and the Ace of Rods. Okay, this is to me like finding that kind of like spark of passion to walk away, to go get your ninth cup, right? Because this is clarifying the Nine of Cups. So walking away from things that are emotionally unfulfilling. This is the start of that. The Ace of Rods. It's like, you know, kind of like the spark of intuition, or not intuition. Well, okay. Yeah, the spark of intuition. But what I meant to actually say was the spark of inspiration. But intuition totally ties with the rods too. Maybe you kind of know that this needs to be dealt with, and you know you're seeing that because you're in this King of Swords energy, where you're being true with yourself about things that are maybe your shadow aspects. And then the Ace of Wands was under the Ten of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking. All right, the Six of Wands. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Yeah, I didn't realize the Six of Wands was on her twice. Six of Swords. Now we got 6-6. We got 6-6-6. All right, one more for the Six of Wands, please. Thank you. And the Four of Wands. Yeah. Okay. So, like the Four of Wands talks about like building a solid foundation, right? Building a solid foundation, and this is moving away from that solid foundation, probably because you realize that that solid foundation wasn't so solid, and that realization hurt. So now you're moving through that. The water looks, well, on one side it's kind of calm, on the other side it's a little choppy. So you're moving into the calmer water. You're being guided, is what I just heard. And there's reason for what's the word I'm looking for? There's like this sense of victory for like having achieved what you wanted and moving past, moving outside of your comfort zone. All right, Two of Cups. What's this Two of Cups about? Thank you. The Knight of Rods. One more. Let me get one more for this Two of Cups, please. Thank you. And the Knight of Wands. Nine of Wands. So now we have the Nine of Wands twice. And the Knight of Rods. All right. So, you know, expressing vulnerability and passion, expressing it, like actually, yeah, showing that you're vulnerable, but it's just to someone else. You need to show that to someone else. That's why it's the Two of Cups. There's two cups. All right. The Eight of Wands. Can you tell me about the Eight of Wands, please? Thank you. Oops. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody's got themselves trapped. Thank you. Thank you. The Eight of Pentacles and Temperance. Got the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. She's super grounded, stable, abundant, like nurturing. She's freaking great. So the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Temperance to clarify this Eight of Wands. I really am getting this sense. So we got 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and Temperance. Yeah, like just don't be afraid to take action. Don't be, you know, don't be afraid to put in the work to take the action. To take action, right? Action, communication. Don't be afraid of that. Like, dip your toe in the water. See that? Look, she's dipping her toe in the water. She's trying to create balance up here. Don't be afraid to put in a little work, to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Change. You're not letting a change happen, right? That's what we were talking about. What stage of the project or whatever it is that I was read about in the beginning. What stage of that are you in? You know, in the cocoon, they're all like mushy, like gooey caterpillar guts, and then they turn into this beautiful butterfly. Like that metamorphosis process isn't pretty. You know, there's definitely a big tower they gotta like totally gooify, if that's even a word. And yeah, like destroy everything that they ever knew, right? They didn't realize. Oh, what's that quote? It's a really good one. Just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. It's from like this Buddhist guy. So I forget what his name is. It's a beautiful quote though. Anyways, that's that. Let's grab you a... Oh wait, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Let's get you some advice, shall we? Let's do that. Let's grab a fairy. Let's see what the fairies have to say about this. Fairies, could you give some advice to the viewer of this reading that can help them initiate change? Thank you. Ask for help and wish wisely on the bottom. I feel like that is important. I'm going to read it. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps toward making your dreams come true. Right? Ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Okay, let's grab a fortune. You have an unusually magnetic personality. All right. Well, that goes with, you know, manifestation and help. I feel like if you put a little thought into your wishes and what you're trying to manifest into this world, and you know sometimes that you need to ask for help, you draw that right in. Everybody does. That's how it works. All right, my loves, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment below, and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you so much. Love and light.